Sales are stabilizing, new listings slowing down a little bit, normal seasonal changes. Welcome to the Market Minute. Big John Peterson here, November 21st, 2024. Wanted to just talk to you a little bit about the marketplace because we're seeing the market this year returning to more of its normal seasonal patterns. We haven't seen that since before 2020. So what we are starting to see is some fewer listings coming into the market as we're approaching Christmas. We are seeing sales activity remaining stable. There's a little bit of a flurry of activity we're seeing over the last couple of weeks with people wanting to get their purchases done, maybe possessions before Christmas, or at least get a firm purchase done or a firm sale done prior to the Christmas season. So when we jump into the numbers, let's take a look. We saw that there were 563 new listings. So that number is steadily coming down a little bit. It's down about 100 new listings from 2 weeks ago in terms of number of new listings on a weekly basis. Sales are about tracking very, very similar, 429 sales over the last week, with 111 pending sales that failed. So over 100 pending sales failed in the last week. So that means we're seeing 1 in 4 now sales that are failing. Make sure that you do your homework and get pre-approved for your financing before you get out there looking. If you're being when you're selling your property, you want to make sure that some of that due diligence is done by your agent when they are looking at evaluating offers, helping you evaluate those offers on your property. 521 price reductions. So still a lot of price reductions out there, almost as many price reductions as there are new listings coming into the market, and about 100 more price reductions than sales. Again, prices aren't falling, they've just stabilized, and more people are realizing their homes aren't selling at the existing pricing, so they're having to make those adjustments in this market. And 335 properties that came off the market unsold. So we're seeing there are some people taking homes off market. Now that's 335 properties. If you're out there looking, 335 people that wanted to sell their home, that you will not see any of those properties if you're looking online, looking on the internet. Those are still people that very likely would still sell their property. So if you're interested in access to those kinds of lists, please reach out. We can help you with that. 4,727 total listings. That's still about 1,000 or over 1,000 more listings in inventory than a year ago at this time. So the total listing inventory is relatively normal on a seasonally adjusted basis. Take a look at months of supply in the market, 2.7 months overall, 2.4 months worth of supply in detached homes, 2.3 months worth of supply in the row homes, townhouses, 2.8 months worth of supply in half duplexes. And it's just because there were a few less sales, semi-detached, semi-attached properties. Those of us around for a while, we call them half duplexes, and 3.7 months worth of supply in apartment style condominiums. So those numbers are staying relatively stable. And that is because new listing inventory is slowing down just a little bit, nothing significant, but a little bit as we come into Christmas. And we're seeing that the sales activity is remaining relatively stable. We're going to be keeping a close eye on interest rates. First week of December, Bank of Canada will be coming out with that new announcement. So we'll be taking a look at that. If you're wondering what's happening with the value of homes out there, homesaleprices.ca will give you a instant rough estimate. If you want to start thinking about what you want to do in 2025, if you're thinking anything, about putting a property up for sale in the spring, maybe buying something, please reach out. We can start putting some of that data together so you can make the best decision possible. Have a great day.